What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the damn channel. Tonight I was supposed to do a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, The Dream Warriors, with Mr. The Asylum Beyond the Dead, but he is unavailable at the moment. And I was sitting down and I was cracking open a couple of bubblies, and I decided I got to thinking about my father who passed away almost 2 years ago, and I got to thinking I never talked about or reviewed or revisited one of his favorite holiday movies, which is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And I know Thanksgiving is over. I know we're well into December, but I wanna do a revisit and live stream chat about one of my father's favorite holiday movies. Because it is a great movie. It's directed, written, produced, everything by John Hughes, and in my personal opinion, one of his best movies that he's ever written, produced, and directed. And it stars John Candy, Steve Martin, Layla Robbins, Michael McKean. It stars a lot of people, a lot of guest spots in this movie, and I just want to go back and hey, Anthony, John Candy's best performance. Amen to that one, Anthony. Thank you for chiming in on that. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel better because that was also one of my father's favorite actors while he was still alive. And anyways, Dad, this one's for you. Like I said, I know Thanksgiving's over, but it's still the holidays. It's a holiday movie. John Hughes, one of his best written, produced, and directed movies. And as Anthony said, John Candy's best performance. And in my personal opinion, also Steve Martin's best performance, too. What you got, Anton? I know it's a Thanksgiving movie, but there's enough snow on the ground. It still has kind of a Christmas feel. I totally agree, Anthony. And that's why I kind of just wanted to do a live stream chat about it and discuss it because I know this movie touches everybody's heart in a different way. I know how it touches my heart, and I watch it every holiday. I watch it I watch it right before Thanksgiving. I watch it right on Thanksgiving. I even watch it a couple times after Thanksgiving because, like Anthony said, there's enough snow on the ground and there's enough holiday and turkey and talk of holidays and holiday spirit that you might as well consider it a Christmas movie as well. So basically, this movie shows the difference between two people economically. You got John Candy as Del Fry. Uh, he's a little bit more on the lower economic end. He's just a traveling salesman, blah blah blah, and he's very mysterious, and he has the gift of gab, and boy does he gab in this movie. But like Anthony said, John Candy's best performance, he pulls it off perfect. And then you got Steve Martin, who's an ad executive, hoity-toity, wealthy uh, man that's works in an office. He doesn't travel, or well, he does travel, but he makes a lot of money. So it's basically the coming together of two types of people. One on the economic low end and one on the economic high end, and two different personality clashes in this movie, and that's what makes this movie so freaking good. And originally, when John Hughes wrote this, it was going to be about a 2.5 to 3 hour movie. He had so many ideas in his head about this. He had so many creative thoughts and plans for this movie that he wrote this big, gigantic ass stack script that would have made for about a 2.5 to 3 hour movie. But of course, they said, "Hey, you gotta cut it down," which is unfortunate because they cut out so many good deleted scenes and so many scenes that we've never seen before. Some of them are floating around on YouTube. A lot of them are floating around on YouTube, but he had to cut out so many scenes. There's so many deleted scenes of this, and he made it. He condensed it down all the way to an hour and a half movie. It's just freaking amazing to me. And if I can get a hold of a copy that was the original script, the original 2.5 to 3 hour planes, trains, and automobile movie, I would do anything. I'd give my left ass cheek to get that original script or movie. What you got, Anthony? I need to get the 4K because there's like an hour and a half of delay. That's what I heard. In fact, that might be my Christmas gift this year from me to me. I might just get the 4K myself because, like Mr. Anthony said here in the live stream, it's got about an hour and a half of deleted scenes, and because John Hughes he wrote and they filmed so much more than what we got with the hour and a half long version of the movie. Steve Martin, you love him and hate him at the same time. John Candy always warms your heart, gets on your nerves from time to time, but that's the way his character's played. What's funny is John Hughes had written this long ass script, and like I said, condensed it down to an hour and a half. But a lot of the lines, Steve Martin and John Candy being the acting comedic geniuses that they are, they kept improvising a lot of the lines. They kept improving the lines. So John Hughes was like, screw it. He said, fuck it, just go with it, guys. So a lot of, hey, what's up, Chad, man? Welcome to the live stream. Talking, I know Thanksgiving's over, but we're talking a little bit about planes, trains, and automobiles. But yeah, John Hughes finally said, "The hell with it. You guys just go with it. Say whatever, say some of my lines that I wrote, but go ahead and improv the rest." So that's pretty much what we got in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, man. Just such a great freaking holiday movie. Best, John Candy's best, Steve Martin's best. I love this freaking movie. My father loved this movie, and I can't believe I did. I forgot a lot was going on around Thanksgiving. A lot's been going on the last couple months, period. But I really would have liked to talk about this around Thanksgiving, but the hell with it. It's still the holidays. It's still a holiday movie. What you got, Anton? Everyone talks about how great a pairing Eddie Murphy and Arsenio are, and I'm not going to lie. They're great today, but I think Steve Martin. Yeah, and I wish they would have done more movies together after this. I wish production companies and movie companies would have seen just how good the chemistry was, but Steve Martin had a shit ton of movies that he did after this movie. John Candy had a shit ton of movies that he did after this. I mean, they were all signed to a shit ton plethora of movies after this, and I guess that's why they never teamed up again. But it's comedy gold. The parts are played with passion. The story is just goes with a lot of passion. And you feel Steve Martin's pain throughout the movie. He's trying to get home in time for Thanksgiving. He's at a big, important business meeting. He's got just a couple of days to try to get home, but everything that could go wrong in travel obviously freaking goes wrong. You can ask Anton about it. And then he runs into the bumbling, blabbermouth, traveling salesman John Candy, and pretty much the whole rest of the movie goes off the rails after that. But just some of the best scenes and some of the best lines by John and Steve Martin just together, and all the you want to feel sorry for John Candy, but he keeps blabbing. You want to kick Steve Martin in the ass for being such a stiff prick to him. I mean, it just a lot of emotions in this movie. What's up, Biggest Two? You're back. I really don't know what to talk about. You never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, have you? I was on a delivery trip with a friend once, and the tires on the Taylor shredded, and we were stranded for 3 hours. This is yes, very relatable, because they got stranded, 3-4 times in the movie? Well, just kind of go with the flow, Big. The best. So Steve Martin's looking at his watch constantly, and he gets out of the business meeting. He gets out of the advertising executive meeting, and he's trying to get home in time for Thanksgiving, to be with his family in time for Thanksgiving. He goes outside. He's trying to hail cab. It's like 2 days before. Is it a day or 2 days before Thanksgiving? Anton, I can't remember. But he's trying to hail down a cab. He finally gets a cab, and then he turns his head for a second, and then he turns around, and then John Candy slips in from behind and gets in the cab. They come face to face. John Candy looks at him. Steve Martin's like, "You son of a bitch!" And then John Candy takes off in the cab. So that's when the whole debacle turns out, man. on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I like French fries too, big. I think it was a few days, Anthony. And then they meet again at the airport. Steve Martin's trying to get a flight home to his. I think he's trying to get back to Chicago. John Candy's just trying to go anywhere that he can. And they meet again in the airport, and he's like, "You're the one that took my cab. You're the one that tried to take my cab." This is back when Kevin Bacon was still small enough to do with the. Yep, you had a Kevin Baconator cameo. I forgot all about that. So flight's delayed. They have to take another flight. I think to like Kansas, which is way down south from Chicago, where Steve Martin's trying to go. I like bacon too. It's pretty damn good, big. But Steve Martin gets stuck sitting beside John Candy. Of course, he blabs his freaking ass off talking about the airplane food. He's like, how's it go, Anthony?" He's like, when I come on these flights heading up north, I get the seafood salad. When I'm getting a flight to go down south, I get the meatloaf. He goes, "You made the mistake of getting the meatloaf, which is going to be sad because it's usually cold underneath." And Steve Martin's like, "Yeah, whatever." And then, of course, it's cold. Steve Martin doesn't want to eat it because he's this hoity-toity, uppity prick and doesn't, salt-ass son of a bitch, doesn't want to eat cold meatloaf. And then John Candy says, "I'll take it." And then he's like, "You want your bun?" And Steve Martin's like, "No, take it." So John Candy, being John Candy, starts asking everybody on the plane, "Hey, sir, do you want his bun? Would you like his bun?" Asking everybody on the plane sitting around him if he wants a bun. So wherever I go, American Airlines, I get the kosher meal. That's right. Yeah, you gotta kind of remind me of some of the parts, man. Kind of get led astray sometimes. Did anyone else hear that? Yes, everybody heard that. But yeah, this was a fun movie. I love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. They get off the flight, and then they take a bus. Then the bus, or is it no? They get on a train. They get on a train, and the train breaks down, so they have to walk to like the nearest city in this muddy ass field filled with snow. When Maestro was talking, it was a really loud sound. Hey, what's up, SG Sports Talk Channel? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hello to you as well. Since it's the holiday season, I didn't get a chance to do it on my channel. We are talking about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I know it's after Thanksgiving, but shit, it's still a holiday movie all the same. The train was later. They go to the hotel and get right. That's right. And what's sad is I've seen the deleted scenes that's left out of the motel. John orders pizza while Steve Martin's taking a shower. And I think John Candy stiffs the pizza man. And the pizza man gets pissed off about it, so he breaks it. The deleted scene that's on YouTube that was left out of the movie, I wish they would have kept it in because it made more sense for the later scenes. But the pizza man goes back in while they're sleeping, takes all their freaking money. Freaking amazing, man. I wouldn't even know what to do if that kind of shit fucking happened to me. I'm really good, SG Sport Talk Channel. I like your username, man. That is pretty damn. Where are you from? Where are you from, Sports Talk? Biggest two is obviously hearing loud sounds in his head. I think he has his headsets on and he's actually playing a video game while he's watching the live stream. So he thinks the loud sounds are coming from my end, but they're not. Also love the movie Planes. Yes, I love this movie. One of my favorite holiday movies. It was one of my father's favorite holiday movies before he passed away. So I got to thinking about it and I'm like, I didn't get a chance to. I've been doing a lot of revisits and re-reviews of movies, so I know I usually do horror. I know that, but I was like, it's the holidays. It's going on Christmas. It's after Thanksgiving. Let's talk Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah, that movie fucking cracks me up as well. Sports Talks from California. He's from Cali. Well, like I said, welcome to the live stream. Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Anthony. They're not coming from the video game. I'm not even wearing headphones. I know. I was just joking around, Big. Thank you, sir. Yes, I take great pride in this beard. I haven't seen it. I thought from the name it was a PBS documentary. No, sir. It's a John Hughes movie. Yeah, that movie's freaking hilarious. I think at this point, biggest two, we're all pretty mentally insane at this point. So yeah, it would have made more sense, don't you agree, Anthony, that if they would have left in the deleted scene of the pizza man breaking back into the motel room and taking all the money out of their wallet and shit, it just the whole scene would have made more sense. But the whole yelling and fighting conversation between Steve Martin and John Candy in the motel, I like me. My wife likes me. I don't care what you say. Yo, Maestro, saw your video call. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. Know if you're available tonight. I was didn't know if you want to do Dream Warriors tonight or not, Mister Asylum Beyond the Dead. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to a Christmas party for the holiday season. Christmas parties are good. And sports talk. When you go to the Christmas party, make sure you got some bubbly. I've got a Christmas party to go myself. Big has one December 15th. Like I said, make sure you get plenty of bubbly. Ooh, a little bit of Christmas bubbly. And let me tell you something, guys. I like the bubbly. Yeah, I see you messaging me on Instagram. I wasn't sure if you wanted to come on live tonight or not, Mr. Asylum, so I was like, well, what the hell? Might as well talk about planes, trains, and automobiles for a few minutes. Do you, Asylum, if you're still on the live stream, you want me to start over and you want to do Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors, or you want to wait till tomorrow night? You let me know, buddy. I'm down for anything. I'm also going to go to Christmas party. Okay, I'm definitely hearing noises. That would be a mess. That would be a message alert on my phone, Mister Big. Tomorrow would be fantastic. Sounds really good, man. I understand you might have been pretty busy tonight. I appreciate you getting in touch with me and reaching out. Dude, getting hammered at a Christmas party is the best. Yes, it was that. By the way, biggest two, I'm the Maestro Megatron. You can't scare me. You made a different noise. Nah. Like I said, it's all in your head, sir. It's not Krampus. It's not the Silent Night, Deadly Night Killer. It's not Jack Frost Evil. I love looking fly at a Christmas. Hell yeah. Gotta look pretty damn fly at a Christmas party. Okay, Big, I got you. You're not joking, but the noise is not coming from my house, bro. Can't wait. We're the Dream Warriors. Don't wanna dream no more. I know it's a badass song by Dokken. But yeah, them fighting in the diner together, Anthony, would have made more sense that their money's missing. How did it become, because John Candy's like, we must have got robbed. And Steve Martin's like, oh, you think? Is that bloodless floating outside your window? Might be. If so, he needs to go fetch to eat. I'm hungry. Go get me a pizza or something. Yeah, probably just come out from UC Ultimate Custom Night. It's Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, that's probably where it came from. Yeah, if Bloodless is outside, I'm going to order me a large pepperoni pizza, extra cheese, extra sauce, extra breadsticks. He can go pick it up, come right through the window. You could even have a slice of pizza if he wants. What's up, Polly? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Oh, I'm twitching on the camera now. Uh-oh. Looks like the internet's starting to twitch a bit. Yeah, getting drunk at Christmas is tight. Polly will get in the car and eat the pizza before it even gets to you. Yeah, I know. Polly, stop eating. Not tonight, sports talk. Maybe, are you into, I know you're probably obviously into sports talk because of your username, but are you into any horror movies? Because we've been going back and revisiting Nightmare on Elm Street and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But yeah, you can join me on my channel sometime. Another just happened before you said, or whatever. Okay. Anthony drunk all my milk yesterday. Anthony, drinking Polly's milk, man. Don't you know it does a body good? You took that, you just robbed this poor man of his milk. Milk gives you strong bones and muscles, and Polly needs plenty of it. And you drank all his damn milk, Anthony. Shame on you. Damn it. And look at Big. Look at the large order of Arby's crinkle fries. He's drinking chocolate milk as we speak, which is very convenient. Yes, I'm having a little bit of the bubbly. Yeah, this my channel is basically based around horror movies, but I was like, you know what? I'll change it up a little bit. We'll talk a little holiday comedy for a few minutes. Which obviously the live stream's starting to already go off the rails, so I don't know if we're done talking about planes, trains, or automobiles or not, but all I know it's from 1987. It's 36 years ago. I love revisiting and rewatching this movie. I love discussing this movie. And I give this movie like a 10 out of 10 for sure, man. Back then and even now. Yes, I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 myself. We talked about that last night. Sports Talk, he loves drinking milk as well. Sports Talk has given me some popcorn on the live stream and a glass of milk. I was at a friend's the other day at the Sonic Hickory Barbecue Burger, French fries, and fry. You lucky son of a... did you hear about the deleted scene originally? The train breaking down was supposed to be Lizzo was on the tracks. No, I didn't hear about that, but I need to watch that on YouTube because her fat ass is probably the one that derailed the train. Yes. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is the shit. If you go back on this channel, on my channel here, me and Mr. Anthony, who's on the live stream, we revisited and re-reviewed and discussed that last night. You scraped your damn... How the hell did you scrape your damn toe? On your way to the refrigerator to get a glass of milk or what? God almighty. That's what I literally just said. Did you? He scrapes his toe. God almighty. Yeah, that's sometimes worse than getting shot in the chest plate. And the scenes where they get the rental car too are some of the best scenes of the whole movie. Anthony, you probably agree with me. I like movies with a lot of blood and gore myself, Mr. Sports Talk. He said my toe slipped off my slipper and the rest is history. Yeah, R.I.P. rental car catches on fire because John Candy's rental car and he's singing The Mess Around by Ray Charles at the same time, goes to throw the cigarette butt out the window, gets caught in the wind and flies in the back seat, blows up the car. Well, it doesn't blow it up, but it burns the shit out of it. Anthony must have tripped him so he can drink all his water. Okay, so Anthony, here we go. Not only have you drank all of poor Polly's milk, now you want to drink all of Biggest Two's water. In fact, I think you're the one that made his slipper slip off his toe, and then he bumped it. Don't forget about the F-bomb scene. Oh, yeah. I need a fucking car. I had a car and I lost the fucking car because I didn't have the key. Well, I had the keys to the fucking car and the fucking car was gone. Now I want another fucking car with a fucking steering wheel, a fucking front seat, a fucking back seat, and I want the fucking car right fucking now. And she goes, well, do you have your receipt for the last rental car? No, I don't. I threw it and lost it in the parking lot. Well, You're fucked. Yeah, that is a badass scene, Anthony. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, because if your toenail would be covered in blood, you'd have a big old blood spot underneath your toenail. Yeah, and in fact, Anthony, you brought up the rental car part with the F bombs. That is the first, when Steve Martin first received this script by John Hughes. That is the first part he read in the script, and that was the part that made him take the role for the movie. By the way, I still haven't cleaned my slipper, which has blood on it. Well, clean your slipper for Christ's sakes, biggest, would you? My favorite character in this movie is. Yeah, mine too. I heard Polly has a nice part in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles too, drinking everybody's milk since Anthony drank it all. That wasn't me. That was my neighbor, Godzilla, Santa Claus, or Polly. Damn, Polly. The live stream is dead silent. Asylum, do you know You and Me in the movies? Nope, I do not know that. Anthony, did you notice when John Candy's chest goes flying out of the rental car, he hits Dave McRae in the head and puts him in a coma? Yes, that's one of my favorite parts because now, hopefully, Dave McCock shuts the hell up. I really woke up at 2 a.m. for no apparent reason. Probably because you wanted a glass of milk. This Sunday is Doom 30th anniversary. Hell yeah. Download that damn game and play. I can't believe that's been 30 years already. Son of a bitch, time flies. Also, like the part where Asylum gets into a fight with Steve Martin in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Asylum kicks him in the ball sack, and when he's leaned over, he knees him right in the bridge of the nose. Then he spins him around and kicks him right in the keister, and he goes head first into a snowdrift. I fell asleep about 10 o'clock, only to wake up at 11:30. Anthony, you see what happens? And I know what happened. I know why you woke up and you're not sleeping very good, because Polly drank all your damn milk. Polly. By the way, Polly, you keep talking like you're talking right now, you'll be history on this program. I guarantee you that. Don't worry, my cat bit off Dave's head. Thank God. So Sports Talk is claiming that he gets all the women, but I guarantee you there's someone on this live stream that gets more women than you, and it's the Asylum Beyond the Dead, because that's one handsome devil right there. Asylum's got Riz. Asylum's got Riz, and he gets all the women. Just sounded good. I'm going to clean my slipper, the one with blood on it, but now that means actually later. You do whatever means necessary, biggest. No problem, Asylum. I'm just trying to let someone else know on the live stream that yeah, you might have some Riz, but the Asylum Beyond the Dead, he's got more Riz than anybody. Your cat must have a big mouth to be biting. Yeah, no shit, because Dave McRae, not only does he have a huge freaking mouth, but he's got a big fat fucking head to hold his big fucking mouth. I laugh so hard when I hear it, dark. Yeah, I'm the coolest adult you're ever gonna meet. That's why you're on my live stream. That's why you're on my channel. Got 5 on the live stream. Man, it's just been kind of a slow night for live streams. Earlier, I think we got up to almost 10. Right now, when it's the late night show with the Maestro Megatron, this is the peak hour for my channel. We only got 5 on the channel. And that rental car caught on fire was rented with Steve Martin's credit card. Yeah. Then he finds out and punches him right in the gut. And later on, John Candy gets onto him. Can't believe you hit me pretty hard in the gut, man. That's how Houdini died, you know. I wonder what the name of Leatherface. His name is Bubba. He goes by Bubba. I have any I got some moderators on the live stream. Sports talk needs to be silenced, please. There's a lot of blood dripping from my cat's teeth. Bubba, I know you prefer a yeah, Bubba prefers bubbly. Get him checked out. Yeah, he started out kind of cool and then he got real fucking creepy. I don't want to hear about your fucking dick, dude. Don't come on my live stream start talking about your stupid frickin' member. I don't want to know about your stupid ding dong. Anybody that says they got a big dick is probably hung like a light switch anyways. They got to go around bragging about it to make themselves feel better. He probably can't even get it. He probably can't even get it hard to jack off on the toilet seat. Give me a freaking break. I don't know, but I tell you what, Anthony, I like your comment. How do we attract the weirdos? It's been a while. It's been a while since we got a weirdo on the live stream. And tonight we got one. Like I said, he started out kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm a sensual man at 27. I'm a very attractive man that gets all the girls. I got a really big dick. Your mom's got a bigger dick than you. Senor Sebastian Way has joined the live stream. What's up? Oh, dude, Baz, you missed a real weirdo troll on the... It's been a while since we had a weirdo troll on the live stream, too, but tonight we got one. He's all talking about his how big his member is. My cat will take care of that problem for... Yeah, Diamond will go... She'll go... I love your cat, Asylum. Diamond is the shit. Yeah, I didn't get into, Baz, I'll get you up to speed. I didn't get in touch with Asylum in time. He was pretty busy. But instead, I wanted to bring up Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. One of my favorite holiday movies, was one of my father's favorite holiday movies before he passed away. I know it's after Thanksgiving, but it is a holiday movie, close enough. And then here we are. But we haven't really... We talked about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for about 15 minutes. Now we've already gone off the rails bad. So same as always. Good for him. He actually attracts the girls. That means he gets all the headaches to go with... Yeah, that ain't the shit. That motherfucker... He's just talking shit. He couldn't get laid in a snowstorm. Yeah, there's always one. You're right, Baz. Dude sounds creepy as fuck. Sounds more creepier than Myers. But yeah, it was... Well, I mean, the guys from California, those people are fucked in the head anyway, so... But yeah, there's no quicker way to get kicked off my live stream than to start talking about your ding-dong. Start talking about your long schlong and sliver from Long John Silver's. So anyways, yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, 1987. John Candy, Steve Martin's best performance. Written, directed, produced by John Hughes. I love this movie. Has a good ending. Come to find out, John Candy, who's been bragging about his wife, and I love that scene at the end, by the way, Anthony, because you seem to be, you and I are the only ones that's obviously seen this movie. Steve Martin goes back to the train station, sees John Candy sitting there, and he's like, Dell, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be going home. What are you doing here? And one of John Candy's best lines and performances ever, I don't have a home. And Marie's been dead for 8 years. Steve Martin feels sorry for him. They've been through a lot for the past few days, so he brings them home for Thanksgiving dinner. It's a happy ending. There you go. There's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Now we can just go off the freaking rails here on the live stream. It's all good. Better a shit talk live than nothing. Yeah, I mean, and I had about 15 minutes of a topic, which was planes, trains, and automobiles. So it was good to talk about it. So there you go. What you got, Asylum? My cat will treat sports talk like a wiener. Shit. Like I said, he ain't even got an Oscar Mayer wiener. He like that some bitch is hung like a light switch. Guarantee you. Son of a bitch. Now for the next 30 minutes, we'll just talk some shit on the live stream. Why the hell not? Kenny525 is back. Planes, Train, Automobiles, Dave's favorite. I did not know that. You tell Dave McRae that it's my favorite. It's actually not my favorite. It was my father's favorite, but I love that movie. A lot of people look at this as a sad ending. See it, optimistic John Kane finally takes the first steps toward walking away from his grief. Yes, that's exactly the message right there, Anthony. Good comment, sir. I don't think I'll ever see it. Need to check it out. It's a great holiday movie. It's if you like any John Hughes movies, this is one of his best written ones. My favorite Christmas movie is Jingle All the Way. Oh, dude, that's such a great movie. Put that cookie down. I'm tired of hearing about this damn Turbo Man doll. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it here in a couple weeks or so. I'll do a Jingle All the Way review. That we're gonna have to talk about that on live stream. There's so many good lines in that movie. I'm tired of hearing about this damn Turbo Man doll. Put your mother on the phone. I'm gonna jingle your bells, bub. She already took care of Jimmy. Jimmy Sham pussy. Have you seen Midnight Meat Train? I have not, Asylum. Is that a... It's got to be a holiday horror movie, man. That's got holiday horror movie written all over the title, pal. And then he beats up the midget Santa. Yeah, he beats up the midget Santas. And then there's Paul White, Big Show from WCW and WWE. I'm gonna jingle your bells, bub. Great cameo by him in that. My favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Vacation. Honorable mention to the George C. Scott Christmas Carol. That's my favorite Christmas Carol as well, with George C. Scott. Yes, and yes, Christmas Vacation. I watch it probably, and this is no exaggeration, probably 25 to 30 times throughout the whole month of December, going into the new year. Does anyone know this line? Bend over. Where are you going to put a tree that big, Griswold? Bend over and I'll show you. Got a lot of nerve talking to me that way, Griswold. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, that's a great line. Yes, Asylum, great line. Yeah, Dave McRae was the midget. Stupid Daffy Duck supper fucking cash midget. Gotta love A Christmas Story. Yes, and that's another. I've already seen it once. They've showed it once. I've watched the long-awaited sequel, Christmas Story Christmas. I watched that last night, and I will watch Christmas Story when they show it for 24 hours on TBS. I watch it all day, all night, all evening on Christmas Day, starting on Christmas Eve night. Yes, I love A Christmas Story, Kenny. Ooh, I need to check that out, Anthony. I love I love movies that have anything to do with World War One or World War Two. Bugs kicks Daffy ass every time you. What's up, Dave? You're despicable. I'm gonna kick you in the ballsack, Doc. There you go. That's exactly how it would sound. I was watching Batman Returns, and you know what? That is a Christmas movie, Chad. Man, I commend you for that. The Black Christmas remake, gonna watch it again. The 2006 one, right? Have you heard Jenna is going to be in Beetlejuice? Yeah, so therefore I will not watch Beetlejuice. I'm tired of Jenna Ortega. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of Mia Goth. I'm tired of all these stupid little hags. So no, I will not be watching the new Beetlejuice. Because that just, if she wasn't in it, if they would have brought back Winona Ryder like they should, I would have watched it. Forget it. She's a little beauty, but Jenna's, yeah, way overrated. Yeah. And she's way overrated, Doc. Shut up, you dumb bunny. Yeah, Daffy and Bugs together. One hell of a fucking fight in one small room. Home Alones are great, but hit a little different as adults. Some of the stuff we watch is just painful. Yeah, I love the Home Alone movies. I make sure I watch both of those movies around Christmas as well. I haven't seen them yet, but I will be slipping them on here in December. There's only the 2006 one. You know me, Mike. Yeah, you got that shit right. Good job on that one, Baz. Jen Ortega is becoming the female version of The Rock. She's overrated, casted, and everything. Yeah, and I hate the fucking Rock, too. You smell what The Rock's cooking. Yeah, your fucking mom's vagina. My friend said I was crazy for saying Jenna Ortega is overrated. Well, Asylum, you know what your response is to your friend. Then you need to tell them to open their damn eyes a little bit. Just kidding, Asylum. Don't tell your friend that. I know you want to remain friends with him, so don't tell him that. Ugh. Eyes are bothering me tonight. What's up? I want to see Jack Frost Lasher. It looks funny. James A. Janice got mad because of the shower scene. That's because James A. Janice is nothing but a big-ass pansy. Big-ass, stupid, sissy little bitch boy pansy. It's sad. I have been subscribed to James A. Janice, the Dead Meat. I've been subscribed to that channel for a lot of years, and I had to unsub him because I'm tired of his stupid pansy, sissy, bitch boy mouth. I ain't scared of my friend. I'll say it when I see him. Hell yeah, Asylum. You let him know who's boss. And get the Cookie Monster after him. Tim Atkins, best mustache on YouTube, best mustache in the Halloween franchise. He likes Jenna Ortega. Well, you go ahead and continue there, Mr. Mustache, to like Jenna Ortega. I'm out of control. I'm sick to death of Jenna. Yeah, I am too, Anthony. Don't even say Taylor Swift. Don't even say Taylor Swift on my live stream. Let's just keep it together, because I hate that fucking hag. People like that are the reason parodies like that aren't made anymore. Yeah, exactly. Stupid pansy bitch boy snowflake. That's the best way to describe James A. Janice. Hi, I'm James A. Janice. Welcome to the Kill Count. I'm married to my cousin that has the equally big-ass fucking beak nose. I like Millie Bobby Brown more than Jenna Ortega, but they both can be annoying. Absolutely, but Millie Bobby Brown got freaking hot. Yeah, Chad, man, she is definitely she's probably more overrated than the other two people that we just mentioned. So yeah, totally agree with you on that one, Chad, man. God almighty. You're overrated, Doc. Son of a bitch. The kill count is just ridiculously overscripted. Years back when he first started his channel, it was great. And now, yeah, it's totally overscripted now. Totally agree, Anthony. Mia Goth is strangely hot. Yeah, I can see that. Probably after about a 12-pack and turn off the light switch, I might actually consider. All my friends think Zendaya is attractive. I don't see it. I sure as hell don't see it either, Bass. So I'm right there with you. Your friends might need to go have their little noodles checked. Kenny's laughing his ass. Oh, I got to get it started. You ready? Kenny, if you keep talking like you're talking right now, you'll be history on this program. I guarantee you that. Had to start it, guys. Had to start it. We are now up to 9 people on the live stream. We are finally getting there. Whoever has not hit or smashed or punched the like button, please do it this time. It's much appreciated, guys. It's a small click for you, but a big leap for me. She got that Marilyn Manson look. Yeah, that's why I said probably about a 12-pack and the light switch goes off. I'll even unscrew the light bulb. I'll unplug the lamp, unscrew the light bulb, and then I'll go to work. I'm Jay's Agent East. Welcome to the Cringe Count. That one's getting pinned up, man. That one's getting pinned up for sure right there. Asylum for the win on that one. If you look at his pinned up message, that was comedy gold, my friend. God, I hope she doesn't play Pamela. Yeah, that ain't no motherfucking shit. James's closet is it? Oh, he sure is. He's leaning on that fucking door, Kenny. You're exactly right. He's like leaning, got his ear against the door, and he's waiting for somebody to open that son of a bitch up. I know, yeah. Asylum for the win on that comment. Everybody, yeah. Yeah, I pinned that up for a reason. Hi, welcome to the Cringe Count, where we tally up all the fucked up closet deaths in all your favorite horror movies. Come on, guys. You take any of those girls to Pound Town. No, maybe you would, Tim, okay? But I've got a lot of pride. Tim, I definitely would. Okay, you're right. I'd bend it over. With Mia Goth, I think I did Jenna Ortega. With Mia Goth, it'd be a couple of shots of Jimmy Beam whiskey, and then 12-pack of beer, and then the light switch on the off position. Yeah. No, Tim, I have washed my hands with women. It's not worth the stress. Yeah, wait. We're all getting to that point. Welcome to the cuck count. We tally up all the fat cuck in all the horror movies. That'd be Drum Dumb's version of it. Yeah, no, Drum Dumbass. Give me a break. Thanks for that. Thanks for that badass comment. By the way, Asylum. Is there any actress you would bend over? Oh, yeah. Kenny brought one up earlier. Jennifer Connelly. Let's see. Naomi Watts. For me, it would be two joints and the lights down low. And while you hit those joints, while you smoke them down to the paper, you got Al Green on "Turn Out the." Oh no! It wouldn't be Al Green. It'd be Luther Vandross. "Turn out the lights, light a candle." Yeah, Naomi Watts is a freaking babe for sure. Jennifer Connelly still looks good. Jennifer Garner still looks good. I'd still bend her over 7 ways to frickin' Saturday. I'm Mike and I'm Jay, and we watched Our Wives Who Are Real Men. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. Well, when Brooke Shields was young, she was the finest ass I've ever seen. Now she looks like Bruce Yeah, that's the scary part about it. I noticed that too, Baz. Millie Bobby Brown hates Stranger Things. Of course she does, because she's turned into a feministic woman empowerment hag that leans to. Anyways, same with most MILFs in Hollywood now. Abso-freaking-lutely. Old bag Jane Fonda only wants to date 20 years of it. Yeah, yeah, Jane. Don't get me started on Jane Fonda. She can fall off a fucking cliff. A big cliff. Courtney Cox used to be hotter than Nev Campbell. Now she looks like a. Yeah, she's had too much plastic put on her face. So yeah, now she looks like a frickin' man. Yeah, I'd definitely bend over Nev Campbell just on pure principle alone. I watched South Park joining the Pandaverse. Yeah, that episode of South Park and the Pandaverse is freaking genius. Freaking hysterical. Way too old for my taste, but Sally Fields has aged reasonably well. Yeah, she's okay, but I never really liked her either for some reason. Not even in the Smokey and the Bandit movies, which those are classics too. Eastbound and down, load 'em up and truck 'em. We're gonna do what they said can't be done. It's that Hollywood trend where they become plastic. Yup. They don't even look like freaking human beings anymore. They look like fucking aliens. Nev Campbell, I'll definitely bend over. You damn Skippy, Mr. Asylum. Damn Skippy. Hated her and Ms. Doubtfire. Yeah, me too. She was a freaking hag bitch in that fucking movie. Yeah, I felt so sorry for. I mean, I love Robin Williams in that movie, but I felt sorry for his character because a lot of men go through that bullshit with these hags. Oh, if Hollywood is more plastic than any in the ocean. Do me a favor, Anthony, Asylum, Sebastian, take over the live stream for a second. I gotta take a nature break. we gonna do what they said can't be done? Down, 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 down. What's up, everybody? Yeah. One more bubbly. Yeah, you got that right, Chad, man. Yeah, I saw Dolly at the halftime show. Jennifer Lawrence is my queen. She's beautiful, funny, and best. Yeah, I'm with you on the Jennifer Lawrence thing. She just needs to keep her stupid mouth shut, Kenny. I hear you. Anthony, it doesn't. It doesn't. They all look like nutcracker. Every time you see them, the Nutcracker theme's in your head. Dun, 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 dun. Probably smash and crack a nut on their fucking plastic face, just like that. Oh, by the way, Asylum, good news. You can become a member of my channel. You can get memberships on my channel. We can do super chats. We can do super thanks. You can do super donations, super stickers, super emojis. You can do all that shit on the channel now, Asylum. There you go. What's up, Tim Atkins? Tell you what, Stretch is still pretty. Yeah, Caroline Williams aged pretty damn well. And speaking of last night, we all know what we all know what Leatherface wanted to do to Stretch in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. The Maestro would smash Kathy Bates. Absolutely not. I'd smash her in between a wall with my truck. Nice try, Kenny. Do y'all like? No. Hate Drew Barrymore. Cannot stand that freaking hag. Who would you bend over in the Halloween franchise? Oh, shit. That's easy. Danielle Harris. And Scout Taylor Compton. That is immediate go-to right there. Kenny laughing his ass off. Kenny, if you keep talking like you're talking right now, you'll be history on this program. I guarantee you that. What you got, Tim? Yeah, no Drew Barrymore. Yeah, she's a stupid freaking super hag bitch, man. She got her stupid little talk show. She's not wearing a mask, and she makes her whole audience wear masks. I don't even know if Drew Barrymore's human. You're right about that, Asylum. That's a good question and a good comment right there. God almighty. It wasn't me, it was Polly. We all know who Myers fan would put. Good. Yeah. That couch ogre. Simple bastard moron. Ugh. Drew Barrymore shows. Yes, it is. And like I said, that's bullshit. She up on her platform interviewing people without masks, and she makes her whole fucking audience wear masks. She always tries to look victimized as a woman. She's richer than half the frickin' population. Yeah, she's been acting since she was like 2 years old. She's been playing a movie since she was 4. Give me a damn break. Yeah, Wendy Williams the same way, but Gun Crazy was a cool movie. Yeah, she's played in some cool ass movies back in the day. But I don't support her and can't watch her now. Eastbound down, load 'em up and truck 'em. Now the song's in my. Now I gotta find that song and play it. A fire alarm. Use your brains. A fire alarm causes panic. You guys pick a movie and I'll quote it and I'll do the impression of the actor that's in the movie. You guys go ahead and pick it out. I'll do it. Because I've been doing Bugs Bunny, Doc. I seen this video on YouTube once. This girl wearing 10 pounds of makeup and said, "You guys want the blows when you first just for your son." Good one, Anthony. Yes, River's Edge with Ione Skye and Keanu Reeves. That it was a hell of a movie. Yes, that was a great movie, Kenny. That's a classic. Out of all surgeries those people do, brain surgery should be the main priority. Amen to that one, Baz. Amen to that one. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Doc. Wile E. Coyote, super genius. That was filmed near where I grew up, close to Sacramento. Oh no, shit. Yeah, that's a good sleeper, good hit movie, man. Had a quote from the movie we really need to talk about on the channel one day. Oh, dude, yeah, but the Kevin Baconator, Fred Ward, Reba McEntire, Michael Gross. That is a freaking classic. Yes, Anthony. People still wear masks or deranged. Someone tell them Halloween. Yeah, take them off. Morons. Myers fan in his interview with Andy here, and "You So Gorgeous." My favorite scene is when you kiss Corey and me, and when you farted in my face. Yeah, he'd probably, that stupid couch ogre moron, probably let her fart in his face. She probably farts a lot. Andy Matichek probably farts a lot. Andy Matichek, you fart a lot, don't you? You fart so much in your pants that you probably shart. You probably shart in your pants. The little brother in River's Edge was crazy and had some good quotes. Yeah, I do remember that. That's a movie I need to go back and rewatch. It's been a lot of years since I've seen that movie. Yeah, everybody thinks that Bill and Ted is Keanu Reeves' first movie. Nah, it is River's Edge. Oh, Asylum, I'm going to play the next Dr. Loomis. Whatever Halloween movie comes out, I will be playing the next Dr. Loomis. That part was made for me. I can do him better than Jay. You're talking about it as if he was a human being. That part of him died years ago. Now where are you going? Haddonfield. It's a 4-hour drive. You can reach me through the local police. If you don't find him in 4 hours, I'm sure I will. Yeah, Dr. Loomis is going to be my part. It's almost like they're happy living under the... yes, yep. Yeah, they sure do. They miss doing that shit, Baz. Don't get them started. Tim, I will do Dr. Loomis all day long on the live stream, buddy. You saved us from Jay's awful. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what. There's nothing wrong with being afraid. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with leaving my little baby stepsister here. You can telephone her from the cabin. Should be properly looked after. You're afraid. I am not. You're afraid the whole thing might start to happen again. There's nothing wrong with being afraid. Yeah, Donald Pleasance was definitely drunk on whiskey throughout that movie. Dude, Jay. Oh, God. Michael, listen here. I want you to know that if you make me mad again, Michael, I'm going to stick my foot through your coverall's ass. This is Jay's impression of Donald Pleasant Dr. Loomis. Michael. And then he talks like this. Dr. Loomis does not talk like that, you stupid shithead. Fucking Jay. When he acts like Loomis, it's completely... Yes, it is. It fucking... Exactly, Asylum. That's the way I look at it. Michael! Dr. Loomis does not fucking sound like that, and he does not talk like that. Jay sounds more like... Yeah, exactly. Salute me, Michael! Yeah, let him burn, crispy boy, let him burn. Shut up, Jay. Go stick Mike's wiener in your mouth. God, it's horrible. That is not what Dr. Loomis sounds like, you pitiful idiot. You know what's funny is I do live streams almost every night or like every other night, whether it be by myself or with Anthony or with Asylum. Yeah, I've put up like almost 40 videos since I've gotten out of the hospital, and that includes short videos, regular upload videos, and live streams here. If you notice on We Watch the Movies channel, they put out either a live stream or a video almost every day. I think they're following my lead. I think they're following suit. I watched the video where Jay and Loomis and Mike was Dr. Chalice, my ear. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate when Mike tries to act like Tim Atkins. I really do. Yeah, and the longer he does the impression, the worse it gets. It's like he loses. He loses the feel of his stupid ass impression, and it gets even worse, Kenny. I agree. Malcolm McDowell is better than Jay. Yes, Malcolm McDowell wasn't bad. It's just there's only one Dr. Loomis and one Dr. Loomis only, and that's Donald Pleasance, the late, great Sir Donald Pleasance. He screams like that in bed with Mike. Yeah. Oh, Mike! Michael! Ugh! I'm going... I'm gonna bust! Malcolm McDowell. Yes, Donald Pleasant was a treasure. Absolutely, Kenny. I totally agree with you, man. Good comment. Malcolm McDowell. At the almost toward the end of Rob Zombie's Halloween, Scout Taylor comes. That was the boogeyman? As a matter of fact, I do believe that was Michael McDowell's rendition of Donald Pleasance. Damn you, Mike Wronghorn! Internet freezes up. Jay is basically saying that Loomis is a joke. In my personal opinion, I think he is too. Where in fact Jay is a freaking joke, and so is Mike. Both you guys on We Watch the Idiots, you guys are freaking jokes. But yeah, I noticed since I've been doing a video almost every day, or doing a video every other night, they're doing the same fucking thing. I guarantee you, they are hate viewing my channel, or they got their little trolls hate viewing my channel, and they're like, "Oh, he's putting up their little trolls. Oh, sir, he's putting up videos almost every night, sir. You might want to start doing that too." I'm out of control. I was in personnel for 10 years. Anthony, I think Mike and Jay watched TCM2 and made the characters in opening scene their role model. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, Anthony, because that's exactly how they freaking act. There's people who think Jay should play Loomis. God. There is no way that freaking moron would ever get cast as Dr. Loomis. And if he did, I'm going hunting. I don't understand how the makeup artist that made the Michael Myers mask for 2018 agreed to paint 2018 mask for them. I don't need, like, that's the little perks that they get for kissing Hollywood's ass. That's why they're always kissing Hollywood's ass, and they're always sucking on some Hollywood big producer's cock, or actor or actress, whatever. They get these little perks such as what you just mentioned, Asylum. That's why. God, I'm out of control. By the way, Tim, if you keep talking like you're talking right now, you'll be history on this program. I guarantee you that. Shout Factory is releasing Silver Bullet on 4K. I love that freaking movie. I'm sticking with the Blu-ray because it doesn't have that gorgeous newer cover art. Next time we do a live stream, you have to show me that cover art on the Blu-ray because I can't remember what it looks like, Anthony. But yeah, I don't blame you on that one. It wasn't me, it was Polly. Mike's wife was weird as fuck on the Friday the 13th commentary. Yes, she's weird just like he is. In fact, I think she used to be a man. We watched the stream the other day and stopped when he said he was wiggling his yin yang in his pants and moving it to the left. Like, yeah, I mean, why would you say shit like that on your live stream? Why would you do that to your subs or your viewers or the people that's on your live stream, man? Freaking disrespectful and ridiculous. You should have Frank or Darren on sometime. I would love to have Frank and Darren. Or actually, no, not even on my channel. I'd love to go on their channel and join them on a podcast. Yes, Tim Atkins. I definitely would love to do that sometime. I don't know. I would probably have to behave myself a little bit. I know Frank gets a little off the rails. Darren kind of sits back and plays the straight man a lot, but I'd probably have to tone it down a bit. Chris Nelson's too talented for David Gordon. Fuckheads films. Yes, I agree. Hope he comes back for the series. Oh yeah, they talk about stupid shit like that all the time, Baz. Yeah, I'd love to get on the slot. I haven't reached out to them in a very, very long time. I still watch their stuff, but I haven't. I need. I know. I don't know about Darren. I know the Slaughtered Lamb channel itself is subscribed to my channel, but I know Frank has his own separate channel and he's subscribed to me. So I will have to get in contact with him and ask him about that. And he has kids. His kids' friends are going to find out that to make fun of them relentlessly. Yeah, no shit. He also said on a live stream that he likes meat up his butt. Like, what? Why the hell would you say something stupid? Oh my God. Yeah, Darren sits back and plays the goody two shoes, man. It cracks me up. Whereas Frank's more like me, more hard edge and not afraid to drop an F bomb or 16. I think they're scared because Dave McRae watches and goes on, and it'll wreak havoc if you're on. Yeah, that's another reason I haven't really reached out to them about that, because they have Barry from We Watched from Wolfman's Got Vagina on there, and they always have Dave McRae on there. So I don't know how that would go down. I owe the Slaughtered Lamb podcast a lot, though. They're the ones last October that put me on the map on YouTube when they recommended me to a lot of their viewers. That's how I got a lot of you guys on my YouTube channel now. For that, I'm eternally grateful to the Slaughtered Lamb podcast. Chris Nelson was talking shit about the Scream 6. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, in many ways, Frank is kind of like you, Kenny. Now that you bring it up, Chris Nelson loves his own farts. Yeah, he farts in the bathtub and tries to bite the bubbles. I don't want to know what kind of movies Mike and Jay really watch together. Yeah, neither do I, Anthony. Asylum. I admit Jay sometimes make me laugh. Mike, yeah, Jay can say a funny thing or two every now and then, but Mike is just so fucking unfunny. And Sean Clark's for himself and thinks he's so cool. Well, reason for that is because he's always in charge of all the Halloween conventions and a lot of the horror conventions and blah de blah. He's kind of let his success go to his head. Yeah, you're right about that, Kenny. I would love to see you and McRae get into it. Yeah, so would I. I'd love to go toe to toe, head to head with McRae. I'm down for it if he is, man. I ain't scared. Maestro Megatron ain't scared of nobody. Jay can be somewhat tolerable when he's by himself. Yeah, but he's never by himself anymore. It's always Mike by himself now. But I agree, Anthony. He starts to get the big head like McRae got. Yeah, and that sucks because Sean Clark's been around just as long as McRae. But never was a big-headed, big-mouth freaking idiot like McRae is. But now he's starting to get that way, starting to be pompous and egotistical and thinks everything he says is right and etched in stone. And, yeah, it kind of gets on my nerves at this point. Slaughtered Lamb are cool guys, though. I think they'd agree to be in your... Yeah, if all else fails, I don't think I could be on their channel. Maybe I can bring them on my channel. You're right about that, Baz. I don't like Sean Clark when he said about banning the... Ooh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, I will unsub Sean Clark now. Thank you so much for telling me that, Asylum. Dan McRae will act respectful and all that. Maestro will just make Daffy... McRae, you're despicable. Yeah, Solemn. That was I'm gonna have to unsub Sean Clark now because no fucking can do on that one. I hate Sean Clark's face. He looks like a 13-year-old emo. Good one, Baz. That's a good one. I'm gonna pin that up. By the way, that wasn't me. That was probably Polly. Polly wants a cracker. I think I should get off her first. Funny how people like that. We'll talk about banning the Bible, but they won't dare say, "Yeah, I trust me. I know. I'm right there with you. Thank God I got a little bit of the bubbly." Good live stream, guys. This was a good live stream. We hit on topic for a good 10, 15 minutes. Now we're doing the usual. Let's chat and talk shit about anything on the live stream. He said we should ban the Bible. People should stop shoving the fucking church. Literally cussed out the church. Well, I'm going to reserve my comments for another day. They want to take my Bible. They're going to pry it. Yeah, they're going to pry it. No, actually, it's going to be over their dead bodies because I'm not going to. No, ain't going to be no dead body on me. Maestro Megatron will survive. They said it because they're. No, they do not. They couldn't tell you one verse from that from the good book. Couldn't tell you one good verse from the good book. You're exactly right, Baz. So who on the live stream has already seen Christmas Vacation 10 times like I have? TBS and AMC has showed it constantly. But I love that movie, so I watch it every frickin' time. And after he said the Banning the Bible was great, Chris Nelson agreed to a statement saying it would be awesome. How could someone say that? That's all right. They will be judged one day. They'll be on their hands and knees begging. Sean Clark is coming to my town this weekend. He's going to the Steelers game on Thursday night. Yeah, about our Steelers, by the way, Tim Atkins. What the hell is going on with that organization, man? I can't even. I'm too embarrassed to even watch them now. Silent, good thing you said that. I kind of looked up to those guys. Yeah, making my way through all the Christmas movies I still have It's a Wonderful Life and Die Hard 1. Yes, let's not forget Die Hard 1 and 2 are Christmas movies. I consider them Christmas movies. And I already watched A Wonderful Life 1. They showed that like on Thanksgiving Day. I remember that. It was like Thanksgiving evening. It's a Wonderful Life was on. Of course, I was full of turkey and dressing and mashed potatoes and gravy and all that, so I sat my fat butt down on the recliner and I watched every second of A Wonderful Life. He said it in the live stream when they interviewed Tommy Lee. Gotcha. God comes back for them. God, my hero. Absolutely, Asylum. I'm just doing marathon on Christmas Horror. Going to do Silent Night, Deadly Night next. I'm going to do that one too. But Mike and Movies was on the live stream earlier this evening. I'm going to check out that movie he recommended on his Instagram page, Silent Night, Bloody Night. I got to check that out. Yes, Tim, the Cardinals' loss was freaking pathetic. We lost to a 2-10 team. How the hell does that happen? And everybody's like, oh, Kenny Pickett hurt his ankle. I don't care. I don't think Kenny Pickett's the man. I don't think he's the guy. I don't think he's the one. There's something wrong. They need to get rid of Tomlin. He's way past his time. And they need to get rid. Najee Harris ain't worth a shit anymore. Jaylen Warren is a better running back than him. They got Freiermuth back. And they still can't win against the 2-10 Cardinals. I don't know what the hell's going on. What you got, Anton? It's Wonderful Life is a good example of how much a movie makes at the box office. Doesn't matter if it's bombed back then. Now it's an all-time classic. That's right. Well said, Anthony. Dun, 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 dun. Now I got the Magnum PI theme in my head all of a sudden. Oh, that's gonna that's got Joel Kinnaman in it, man. That's gonna be a hell of a movie. Yeah, after they left the Bay, yeah, I agree with you. They can go get fucked. I totally agree with you, man. Las Vegas Raiders. The part in Christmas Vacation when the neighbor goes to punch Clark in the face and she's met with the squirrel and the dog. If you're not man enough to go over there and punch him in the face, then I am. Love that. That movie, I was watching the end of that movie right before I come on the live stream even. Ugh, seriously, that wasn't me, that was Polly. Seriously, I've seen Christmas Vacation probably 10 times already. It's a John Woo movie too. People just hate it because there's no cool John Wick moves. It's supposed to be realistic. I agree, Baz. Give us a break from the John Wick unrealistic bullshit for a while. I didn't know you had a dog too, Asylum. I thought you just had a bat cat, Diamond. If you want in this house, you're gonna have to break down the damn door. Oh, there's no problem. I'm not pressing any charges. Welcome to our home. What's left of it? I told you to freeze. Maybe blink? It's such a great movie. I can watch it over and over again. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Yeah, I need to do Christmas Vacation. I need to do Die Hard. We need to discuss Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, Silent Night, Deadly Night. What other holiday movies am I missing here? I can watch Into the Wild a lot. What a tearjerker! I haven't seen that in a long time. You'll see my dog Princess. All right, yeah. On a tomorrow night when we do the live stream for Dream Warriors, I gotta check out the dog Princess. So he's got a bat cat and a dog named Princess. Yes, that's what slipped my mind, Baz. I gotta watch Violent Night and then I'll save it for a Christmas night review or Christmas afternoon review, whatever, because I know everybody's gonna be busy on Christmas Day. Yes, Lethal Weapon, definitely for sure, Anthony, is a Christmas movie. Dave McCrae, it's Me, Billy 2 trailer is coming out soon, too. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy, because I ain't fucking laying eyes on it. I gave a stupid fan film, Dylan's New Daydream, I gave it a chance. You can't say I didn't give it a chance. It was a letdown. It was a disappointment. It was overhyped. It was boring. It was a snooze fest. It wasn't good. Hell, it wouldn't even... It was barely okay, but it wasn't fantastic like everybody hyped it up it was going to be, so therefore I'm not checking out. It's me, Billy, too. I'm Dave McCrae. I'm Daffy Duck. Give me a damn break. Whew. What we got here, guys? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. This is like the third time I've been on a live stream today. Yeah, we watched the movie. You guys try to beat that shit. Tim Atkins is cracking the hell up. Dave McCock looks a lot like... he probably is Billy. But yeah, thanks guys for everybody. Wrap it up before you tap it. Yeah, no shit. Gundam. Oh wait, set during Christmas time. You can argue Christmas miniseries and Gundam. You know what? I forgot to include them as well on that, Anthony. But that's a good point. I might have to sneak a peek on that just for the holidays' sake. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming to the third live stream of the day. I don't think any other YouTuber's done this, but third live stream of the day. Thank you, Chad, man, for the trophy, man. Always appreciate you. Anthony, appreciate you. Love you to death. Kenny, love you to death. Baz, love you to death. Asylum, love you to death, man. Baz, thank you for the... Oh, man, you have a good night as well. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that, Mr. Baz. But yeah, I don't think a whole lot of YouTubers do 3 live streams in one day or one evening. But the Maestro Megatron does, because I love you guys. I love your faces. I love everything. I even love Diamond the Batcat. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Like I said earlier on the live stream when we're talking about fluffy pancakes, fluffy ass pancakes, you guys aren't subscribers to me. You guys are like family. You guys are family. You guys are my brothers and sisters. And when Slamo Samo decides to join, I appreciate that, Baz. Thank you so much, man. I'm eternally grateful to you. I'm eternally grateful to everybody, and even Polly, even though he disappears. Tim Atkins, if you continue talking like you're talking right now, you'll be history on this part. Just kidding, Tim. Love you to death, Tim. Hope you're taking good care of that baby. Hope you and your fiance are doing great, man. And I will see you guys on tomorrow night's live stream. I will be with the legend, the Asylum Beyond the Dead. I'll be with him on a live stream together. We're going to do A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors, and I cannot freaking wait. That's going to be one hell of a live. That's going to be a damn power duo about that damn live stream. Anyways, guys, sorry, kind of zoned out there for a second. I will see you tomorrow night. Asylum, are you still here? Is there anybody that's still live stream right now? What's going on, man? All right, well, we're winding it down. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow, Asylum. Yep, I was cleaning my cat's Oh, okay. Poor Diamond. Anthony, thanks for the blades. Thanks for the fire. Thank you for the donation earlier. Kenny, thank you for the donation earlier. You guys have a good night, sweet dreams, and happy nightmares. It'll be me and the Asylum Beyond the Dead tomorrow night, and you better have Diamond and Princess on the live stream, Mr. Asylum. I will see you guys then, man. Have a great night, guys.